Well, good morning from Kamakura, Japan. On this Thursday, August 12th. A very cloudy day. A little bit noisy with all of these cicadas screaming. But it's still a good day. Spunky and I were just back from our walk. And he's having his chlorophyll fix. And our yellow trumpet bush is hanging in there. Yellowing in some spots, but lots of new growth in others. This one here is up to my shoulder. You can see a lot of new growth on the rose bush as well. And let's see how the garden's doing. Okay, looks like we've got some picking to do today. Some ripening of the tomatoes. So how's everything else? Well, aging in some spots, but it's looking pretty good in others. Let's go in and take a closer look. Okay, I think these are ready to be picked. These orange cherry tomatoes. And a lot of good growth here. Luckily that vine didn't snap in the storms we had. You can see there's a funny looking cucumber growing here. And some more ripening inside there, as you can see. We'll get those in a minute. Okay, how are our green beans doing? Good. They're binding upwards. It's good to see. I don't see any flowers yet. But that's okay. All things in time. This is the second planting of green beans. As you can see, it's not doing as well as the first planting. But they're hanging in there. Okay, our upper level zucchini is still alive, barely. And our okra. Our okra is doing good. Something's nibbling at the leaves there, the newer leaves. The first leaves are fine. They're spreading out nicely. I like that. Yeah. Should see some flowers soon. Okra flowers, if you don't know, they're very beautiful. I'm looking forward to seeing that soon. Okay, over here, how are the cucumbers doing? I don't see any. Oh, I do see one right here. Yeah. Not quite ready to be picked in a few more days, maybe towards the weekend. Okay, some ripening inside there, as you can see. And some here as well. Leave those for a few more days. Okay. This is a cucumber here at the end. And right here, this is a tomato plant. Okay, we'll come back for the picking a little bit later. Let's go down and see the lower garden. Well, there's Spunky lying on the wet tiles to cool off. Smart guy. The basil is hanging in there. And more basil here in the pot of the papaya tree. Very good to see that. Yeah, lots of strong new growth coming in there. Very good to see. It was just a knob with nothing on it a few weeks ago. Yeah, the radishes are done. Just going to leave them there to keep the soil intact. The lower garden. So yesterday I came in here and chopped up some of the grasses growing here, just to make it a little bit more neater. Everything's looking good. Yeah. Looking forward to harvesting them. Yeah, this one here, I think I'll go ahead and take this now. So yeah, yesterday I used the hoe here and just chopped and dropped everything to keep the soil from being bare. Keep it covered. Oh, a lot of ripening to come here. Look at this. Not yet. But in a few more days. How about back here? What's happening? Lance all over it. Okay. Oh, look at our zucchini. 2 flowers. They're both male, so I don't think we'll be getting any fruits from them, but at least they're flowering. That's good to see. Maybe get some female from this one here. Our peppers are reddening. It's good to see. Oh, and we have a cucumber ready to be picked. I was waiting for this one. nice. A lot of new tomato growth in here. And some more tomatoes here. Now we still have these zucchini plants here, so who knows, maybe we'll get some flowers and fruit from here too. Yeah, I'm happy to see the growth here. How's everything else? Our mirror ball seems to be doing its job of keeping critters away. Here you can see the bolted mint, and it'll drop seeds. I don't mind the mint at all. So you can see here how mature the garden has gotten here in mid-August. Mint has run its course. Here too. The others, the sage and everything else, is looking very nice. Rosemary has recovered nicely. Our begonia is still putting on a dazzling display. The green onions, a little bit small, very thin, but still they're growing, getting more pointier. And our strawberries are beginning to fade a bit. As I said, I'm going to transplant these down to the lower garden in a few weeks and see what happens. So let me do some picking here. A very nice bundle here. Very nice handful. Oops, one has split. This one here split, so I'll just drop that back in. I don't want the split one in my pocket. You can see I'm putting them in my pocket here instead of the basket. And this cluster here. I'll just take the three. Oops, lost one. Oh, I see some in here as well. So let's see what we have here. One cucumber. Okay, so this is today's haul, and as you can see, our hibiscus and avocado saplings are doing well. No flowers recently on the hibiscus, but maybe soon we'll get some more. And I think it's time to repot the avocado saplings. We'll do that in the coming weeks. This here hibiscus, I just let this one grow, and as you can see, it's doing quite well. Gozaimasu. すごい綺麗ですね。 Hanala. So a bit of a cloudy day today. Spunky and I, we had a pretty good walk. It's very cool. That's good for Spunky. After editing, I think I'll just take it easy and enjoy the rest of the day. Hope you do the same. See you next time. Take care. Bye-bye.